I'm hanging out with Pete Davidson, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
Thank you.
we're about to play a game we call Wheel of Opinions. Here we go. Okay, I will hit this button which activates the opinion topic generator. It'll land on a random topic, whatever it is, you have to give your opinion on it. You ready for this?
Okay.
Here we go. First topic is... corn. Okay. Would you rather be caught saying I went glamping or I'm hangry?
What's glamping?
Glamping is people say glamping. It's like glamorous camping, maybe? And people go like, I went glamping. Yeah, people know it.
People's.
Oh, for God's sakes, everybody knows glamping.
Everybody
knows what glamping is.
That is Jon Stewart right there.
Glamping is very popular.
That is Jon Stewart right there, John.
Hey, John.
Welcome, John.
Hold on. Let me put my glasses on so I look like my opinions are smarter.
John, thank you. John, you were just streaming the show from home?
I'm at work.
Yes,
I'm
sorry.
still at work. You know, Peter, somebody has to make a living in this household. And it's me.
John.
He comes home, he eats the peanut butter, he drinks the milk. You know,
I know. John, do you have an opinion on glamping or hangry?
Either one of those should, and again, I'm not a man that's speaking for vigilante justice, but if you were to use any, I believe it's not improper to tie you to the back of a vehicle, maybe a city bike, and to drag you through perhaps 6th Avenue.
Yeah,
some people call it the Avenue of America.
Of course they do. It's a very popular.
And to have townspeople curse your name and spit upon you.
All right, that's a good opinion. John, while you're here, can we just maybe get your opinion on a couple other topics? Let's try one.
Jimmy, I was hoping you'd ask. Here's one opinion you may not know. I love Pete Davidson.
Oh.
I love John.
That's a fact.
He's such a good guy.
Oh, I love that. All right, how about any opinion? Let's see if Pete Davidson comes up on the opinion topic generator. What? Swimming with dolphins.
How nice.
Yeah. I have an opinion on that. Your generator is full of
What? What about my generator? Swimming.
Your topic generator.
Yeah, why with swimming with dolphins, do you have an opinion on it? Not the generator.
I don't have an opinion with swimming in them, but I am pro blowhole.
What is wrong with you, man? Pete,
I think it's a lovely thing to do with your family on vacation.
Okay. You think that's perfect.
Also pro blowhole.
He's also pro blowhole. Yeah, okay. Our final topic here we go. The opinion topic generator, John.
All right, what do you got?
Mets versus Yankees. I have a feeling where you're going to land, John. Pete, do you have an opinion, Mets versus Yankees?
I always root for the Mets because their fans are sad. But when you're in New York, you get the choice. And why you pick the Yankees? Because they win.
Yeah.
First of all,
but I always root for the
choice.
I always root for the Mets. It's like it would be nice for the Mets or Jets to win something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan?
As a Mets fan, since the 1960s,
wow,
I accept Peter's charity.
Yeah.
And as fans, we win nothing, but it is not a choice. My father was born in Brooklyn, and we were not allowed to like the Yankees. He would rather you smoke cigarettes in the street while drinking whiskey
as a child.
naked.
Yeah.
As a 7-year-old, by the way, not a good father.
He would rather that.
Than like the Yankees.
That's correct. So you are a diehard all the way, Mets all the way, Jon Stewart.
I believe the key phrase there is die. We suck.
Pete Davidson, Jon Stewart, everybody.
Thanks, John.
You can see Pete, John, and other great comedians this Sunday at NYC, still rising after 20 years of comedy celebration.
Hey, hey, hey.